Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. There we go. So, welcome back, y'all, to HWD. We in this thing. Something's
Sorry.
a little different in here.
A little bit.
There's a third person over here. We got your boy, Ryan. Kratos. Got your boy, DJ, Zeus. And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Chaos. Chaos, Percy, Playoff P, whatever you want to call him. He goes by many names, but yes, Chaos. Let's bring your boy to the table, and we have some things to talk about. Like if anybody can think of what was history's worst decision, and then we gonna take a shot. Or,
Inviting me.
And there was history's worst decision right there. Is welcoming Chaos onto a show, because his thoughts are his and his alone. Does not reflect that of HWD in any shape, form, or fashion.
As long as I'm not buffering.
That's what I thought about when he was like, welcome. But like that, I looked at him like, damn, don't worry, we're not being, this is not run on Netflix servers over here.
No shit. It might take you the whole week to get through this podcast. But fellas, like we always do about that time,
take our shots here.
Yeah, let's do that.
These shots are in service of our emperor, Mudang.
Our Emperor Mudang. You are lucky to be under his governing body and tutelage.
If you haven't seen Mudang, future Ryan will put a little picture up here or a video so that you can see who now rules our peasant lives.
Yes. We're but feeble maggots under his feet. All hell Mudang. There shall be none other.
That's right.
But he's
buffering real quick.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Apparently I am on a Netflix server. Like, put me back. I'm on dial up right now.
Somebody throw in his AOL disc real quick.
Right.
I think he's running out of time.
Bling, bling.
Get off the phone! We're on the internet!
Yeah. The fuck off the phone. Oh my God. But I want to talk about some nonsense. Speaking of Netflix. Oh, you know where I'm going with this, do you? Know where I'm going?
Think about it for a second.
Yeah.
Insert red spinning circle right here. Hold on, let me check my connection. What the fuck going on right here? Like, boy, Netflix, you want to talk about not being ready, like not understanding the assignment. The fuck was they doing, bro? What was that shit?
You'd think 2024, we'd have some better service when it came to streaming live events.
Especially because so many services, so many people are going away from cable.
Yep.
And a lot of people are using nothing but streaming services. You would have sworn that it would have been better than what.
Oh, yeah.
No, thank you. Not at all.
No, thank you. Yeah. Absolutely trash when it came to streaming one of the biggest, like, events of, what would you call it, this year?
Oh,
Easily one of the
year.
biggest events of this year.
The hamster's overtrained. That's what it was. Hamster was tired, couldn't spin that wheel. That's why it was so much buffering.
I was just like, damn, what are y'all on? What are y'all, like, what were y'all using? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, oh no, we're outside using windmills to try to get the, like, they got one tech at the office looking like, I don't know, like, man, if I unplug this and plug it back in, like,
Control, Alt, Delete.
yeah, like, all right, boss, it's not working. I think people are going to be upset.
clap it a couple times.
Refresh.
Yeah. Hey, did you try to hit the refresh button? Sure. Click that a couple more times. Nope, still nothing.
Did anybody take the cartridge out and blow in it?
Yeah, I'm gonna shake it out a little bit and see if it's working. Click it a couple of times and nothing. Still buffering. What was that shit? All right. I know the buffering was bad. Prelims were all right. From what I could see.
Yeah.
I mean, especially the prelims right before the main fight.
So if you watch like Ramos and
God, what was it?
Barrios or whatever his name is.
The two guys?
Yeah, before the girls.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
The two guys before that, they was all right.
Bro.
In comparison to the girls, holy Santa Claus.
Yeah,
shit.
I didn't see a whole lot of them. I missed quite a bit of that fight. Yeah.
Okay.
One
It's
of
fine.
those girls thought she was baby Tyson because she kept headbutting the other bitch.
Oh my God, yeah. Like it was mad violent. Like, and I was clearly here for it. But like, dude, she was like, one of them had like an eyelid hanging, bro. Like it was just like cut her eye so bad, like it was like a gash right here. And I was like, yeah, she got like a mud flap, like for an eyelid. And it was waving at the crowd like she trying to fight. That shit is like catching wind. Like I was like, damn, like this bitch is fucked up. Like they might need to call this fight. But somehow they like chug that, like chalk that bitch full of Vaseline, and we're like, we're just gonna stop the bleeding for right now. Put some putty on it.
And just hold it together for
Yes.
2 more rounds.
So you can go out there and take more punches to the face. But that was like
So pretty much you just said they spackled her face.
basics.
Like makeup will not help this.
Yeah. Nobody taking you to prom, bitch. Like you're woo-wee. Your face is fucked off. You have a face for boxing and MMA.
No, Cyborg. Cyborg has a face.
Oh
for
my
MMA.
God. Yeah, Chris Cyborg, she had a terrible face. It was like a face literally only a mother could love. Yeah.
What the shit's wild to me is that, I don't watch a whole lot of boxing matches, but like
Me neither.
the fact that like there's a shit ton of padding in those gloves.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're heavy, but don't get me wrong, but there's
Yeah.
still like a shit ton of padding in those gloves. The fact that you can still fuck up someone's face wearing those gloves.
You know how hard you got to get hit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, and these are people that are trained to like max velocity, max torque to just like tear your fucking face apart. And these are, all right, no shade, but these are fucking women, and they're just like, yeah, I know how to tear your fucking face.
That's what I'm
up, bro.
saying.
Like, and they're like, hit a bitch so hard that I was like, I'm gonna split your eye open. In gloves, like,
Yeah.
that shit was wild. Like, I know I shouldn't be like surprised by this, like, because I've seen plenty of boxing matches where people get their whole fucking face cut up, but it's still like, sometimes I'm
Like,
still in awe
how
of that.
hard do you have to hit somebody to do that? Like,
Yeah,
I get if you're doing it like bare fists or like
yeah,
MMA stuff, where you're kicking people in the face.
and it's the gloves are a little lighter, so
Yeah.
yeah.
But like, you got cushion between your knuckles and their face, and yet you still are basically peeling people's faces off.
I'm gonna say this: if that's my only job, is boxing, I better be able to peel somebody's fucking face back. Like, I'd be like, what, you punching me? You can't even peel my face off? What kind of fucking boxer are you, pussy? Like, yeah, I better be able to do something like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's your one job. Like, if your one job was like, you do taekwondo, and it's just like, your one job is kicking motherfuckers. If you can't kick me and break my leg, you better be kicking folks and breaking legs, motherfucker. Like,
I mean, but you see what Amanda Nunes did to Ronda Rousey years ago. Ronda Rousey was Taekwondo, but Amanda Nunes made her look like a toddler. after
that's
she
because
knocked her
Amanda
ass out.
Nunes could really fight. Like, I know grown dudes that wouldn't be like, she's what, a buck 40? I ain't fighting that bitch. Like, are you kidding me? Amanda Nunes? Nah, fam. I'm not finna get my whole fucking face folded up by this fucking.
So
I was about to say some.
So a few days ago, or
Motherfucking-
this was last week because it was before last week's UFC fight. I saw something that said you get paid $10 million.
Okay.
All you have to do is last the 5-minute rounds with John Jones. How long are you lasting?
All I gotta do is last all. Cool. I'm running all around the whole fucking.
But when he catches me, did you see that spinning back kick he put on the motherfucker? Like, all right, when he catches me, he's gonna fuck me up.
And he's a wrestler. He came in as a wrestler.
Yeah. Because I'll be honest, like I can fight, but I don't have like fighters experience.
Right.
So like,
you street fight.
Yeah, like I can mix you up, but like he gonna be like, I've seen all this shit before, and slip a jab and then whoop.
Hey,
I'll be like, I've never been dunked on my fucking neck before. Like, you kidding me?
Hey, I'm just asking. Let's make it a little bit more realistic. You think you can last 2.5 minutes with John? Hey, half a round. I think I can do it. I can go without getting knocked out or tapping out for 2.5 minutes. That's cool.
I'm not gonna swing back on him.
You can break my arm. That's okay. Put a crack in his arm like a crack in the Liberty Bell.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. You know why? Because I've got $10 million to get my arm fixed. Yeah. And I might get a robot arm.
Yeah. This motherfucker's out here looking like Winter Soldier. He got him a Winter Soldier arm. I'll be like, you spent all your fucking money
on down there, Jax.
And yes, it is because he's black. I'll say it. I'll say it when everybody else is scared to say it. It's how I want 2 metal arms, so I look like Jax from Mortal Kombat. But the other arm's fine. Don't care. 2 metal arms. Rip it off. Right here at the pec. I want it accurate. I want to be able to clap somebody's head off. Mortal Kombat references. Can we talk about how sad my hero looked? One of my heroes.
Which is crazy because of how hard he trained.
Okay, let's get into the weeds on this because like there's a couple of things I have a problem with. Okay, one was like, all right, I did hear rumor that they were going to call the fight off again.
Okay.
But Tyson went on and did it anyway because apparently he had like some illness or something happened with him. They undisclosed. So I was like, all right. But when they show, all right, hold on. Let's put a pin in that. Let's go back. Why did they show Tyson's whole ass on the...
That's the only part that wasn't buffering.
Yeah, I was like, oh, come on, Netflix, you're going to buffer on the wrong part. Like, his whole booty hole was out. I was just like, I want to see this 60-year-old ass.
I'm glad it didn't buffer on that part because then we would have been stuck with his ass
for like 3 hours.
Like, why is Tyson's ass still on the screen?
Burned into my motherfucking flat screen. I can't even see nothing else. Trying to watch Blue's Clues. Fucking booty holes up there. Daughter watch TV.
Is that a butthole next to Bluey's face?
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to say Bluey, but Blue's Clues came out. Yeah. I reached back 20 years.
It's okay. Everybody knows Blue's Clues. It's Steve.
Everybody fucks up now and again, don't they? Yeah, he fucked up.
Hey, I mean, but then also, I saw Logan. Was it Logan? Jake? Whatever. One of those Paul guys.
What is it? Jake Paul. Jake Paul. Yeah, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, that Paul guy.
Yeah, exactly.
He threw a 3-punch combo that Tyson literally bobbed and weaved.
All of it. Yeah.
All of
it. Shoop, shoop.
He missed every punch he threw. And then Tyson went and thought about what he was about to do.
Yes,
I saw that a few times.
Obliterated his world, stopped, and then like kind of backed up. And it was like, y'all really aren't fighting. That's when I lost it.
Well, you can see the hesitation in him when you're like, okay, clearly it should have been a hook here or a jab there. Like, you're like, come on, something's wrong. They even said like him biting his glove was like a constant reminder for him to like not.
Yeah, don't
remember not to throw the punch or whatever. Like,
and then because they kept talking about Tyson's legs. They were like, oh, you know, he's just not moving well. And I was like, I don't think he's trying Like, because like there were times to Percy's credit, I was just like, there are times like he's wide open. And he's just like, and if you watch like Tyson punch, he'll do this number and not even like let his full punch go. I was like, he's not even to where he can defend himself. You could at least get the jab off, but he was just like, and he would do that little number. I was like, what the fuck are we doing here? And I was just like, and all right, Keon was also here watching the fight, and he was just, and he was in like boxing for so long and MMA, and he was just like, oh, they're not fighting, and he lost interest immediately. Right. He was just like, I can tell that they're not fighting. Like, that was my thing. I was like, do y'all think this was like a cash grab?
I think so. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I unanimous across the board, because I do.
Well, I think it would be hard for somebody who's been in boxing for so many years and who was so good at it. I think for you to train your body to throw punches and then get in the ring and then have to counteract that would make anybody look like a fucking weirdo. Like you don't know what you're doing, because like your body's wanting to react in certain situations because it's what you train.
It's natural.
It's what you train your body to do over so many years, and then you're like, oh no, shit! I need
2-3 decades. 2-3 decades.
Like I need to hold it back because I'm not supposed to throw this punch because I will knock him the fuck out.
And my thing was, I was like, there was a couple of times that where he could have like slept his ass. I was just like, that's wide open. He was just like, and like biting it. I was like, bro, I could have knocked him out. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I was like, if they would have put me in the ring with Paul, and they were just like, all right, y'all two duke it out, I think it would have been a more entertaining fight. Because like I wouldn't have been holding back, and he would have been like, nah, fuck that, I don't know this motherfucker. Like, he's trying to knock me out. Like, and there was times I was just like, no, that's boxing 101. Like I would have landed that jab. I would have, like, even if it was just like, you know, how he slipped it and then just would have took the punch. I was like, he's wide open, dude. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And he just didn't take the punch. And there were a couple of times the reverse there. I was just like, Paul could have like kind of cleaned his clock right there and didn't do it. Like, there was one there where like they were doing something and it looked like Paul could have like kind of slugged him, at least like got a solid punch off.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of like locked up. And then like, I was like, oh, okay. I said, all right, we're pulling our punches. Like, 100%.
We're here to dance. That's all. It was like it was the middle school dance.
They had to do a couple of hugs. Jake is just trying to make sure, like, hey, you remember the script, right? Like,
hey, you still know what's going on. You
still remember
this?
Still
here
this
with
couple million I'm supposed to be giving you, right?
Hey, I mean, I'm getting 40, but you getting 20, bro. That's a lot of money. That's still a lot of money.
I mean, and am I the only person that when you see them bringing them together to do or after they announce the decision, it literally looked like, if you read Jake Paul's lips, looks like he said, hey, I got your money for you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
To Tyson, it's like, hold on.
My buddy Chad said that this morning. He was just like, when they were fighting, he was like, after the fight, he said, I saw him mouth the words, I got your money.
Yeah.
It's a cash grab. Because it's not a sanctioned fight.
No.
It wasn't a sanctioned fight. So like, yeah. You can just be like, yeah, man, we got all these people out here to do this shit. Look, we crashed Netflix. And I got to...
We sold out AT&T Stadium.
Yeah. For the first time this year.
Yeah.
Shots fired at Cowboys.
Hey, all I'm saying is they better get it together by Christmas.
Well, okay, I got thoughts on that, but go ahead.
I mean, I'm just saying because I know it may not be the same magnitude, because I also at the same time have to realize that there aren't as many football fans as there are not basketball, but boxing fans. But there's still going to be a lot of people that are going to want to watch these games that are streamed on Netflix during Christmas.
Yeah. And the thing is,
Get your shit together.
I was going to say, to kind of piggyback that is, yeah, like you said, boxing fans, a lot of people that even tuned into that aren't even boxing fans. They just, yeah, I'm not even a boxing fan.
Like I said, not either. And I watch. I don't ever watch boxing.
I never do, unless it's like a big like Canelo fight, Mayweather fight, something huge that's a spectacle. Then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch that. But like a lot of people that watch that fight, or that exhibition or show. There you go, show. It was a show.
That pillow fight.
Yeah, it basically was. They saved the worst fight for last. Like, but a lot of people that watch that, they're not boxing fans. Or they just kind of tuned in to watch what they thought was going to be a great spectacle. I think and football is like really big here. Like we're now just now, you got to think over the last 3 years with football, they're just now starting to venture out into like Brazil, Mexico, Germany, like the UK, like so that it's just now starting to like gain some traction out there to where like people like are actually following it, but like nobody cares about football. Like it's huge here. Like it's huge. It's our number one sport here. But like,
well, I mean,
I don't think it'll crash servers though. It just won't.
Across the pond, they love football proper.
Oh, football. Yeah, they love football.
They love proper football. Yes.
But American football, no, it's not beloved like that. Like, I mean, football or soccer as we call it here, it's literally the number one sport in the world. It is the most like.
Hey, we had a jackass this morning that was streaming a soccer match
while we were getting fitted for suits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like it's that big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
like my team.
Because of his club that he's watching, or like he. Oh yeah.
He like well, the good thing is like it's like because it's not like a team like built in a city or a state or whatever you want to call it. Like it's a country.
Usually, yeah. Especially when it's the World Cup.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I can see why it's definitely a lot bigger. There's more teams, more people get represented around the world. So,
yeah, when Team USA plays, like, I don't watch that shit. But, like, when they play, I'm like, all right, come on, do us proud, baby. Like come on, you know what I'm saying? Red, white, and blue. Like, I'm like fucking super.
I don't know anybody's names.
Super patriotic there, though. Like, I'm like looking for names. I'm like, who look good out there? Who's a fast one? Like, I'm looking for something.
I don't even get all the rules.
I don't know shit about
I don't know
soccer.
when a card comes out, when it don't come out.
I'm like, yellow, is that kind of bad? But the red one's super bad?
Does
like,
he
what's
need to
bad?
slow down now? Like, what?
Yeah, yield! Like, oh, shit. Like, I need to dribble a little lightly.
Soccer for us.
I knew David Beckham. That's what I knew.
Soccer for us is around about like the Winter Olympics.
Okay.
Because it's like, who really watches the Winter Olympics?
Yeah, I get the analogy. Yeah, because it's kind of like, all right.
And there's about one sport and one sport only that I watch when it comes to the Winter Olympics, and that was because I randomly saw it one night. That's curling.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say like part of the
figure skating.
The figure skating, because a lot of people watch that. Yeah. Like, but what's the other big one that people watch? Oh, people watch the gymnastics, like the floor routines.
Oh, okay.
Like those are always huge because
that's in the summer, sir. Not the winter.
I know, but I was just talking about like the Olympics of what people actually watch. That's like one of the biggest ones.
I just feel like that'd be kind of cool to be. I just want to ride in a bobsled when they do that shit.
Every time I watch the bobsled, all I think about is Cool Running.
Right?
Fucking knew it. But yes, I'm not gonna hold you.
Feel the rhythm.
Feel the rhyme.
Come on, fellas, it's bobsled time. Cool Running. Hey,
and cue John Candy.
We are the Jamaican bobsled team.
I don't really get curling either. Like,
I've never I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't know the rules to it.
Just slide the little what looks to be like an oversized hockey puck.
Yeah,
with the handle.
Yeah, with the handle, so you can pick it up.
Slide that down there, and then you have somebody with a broom that's going.
I'm assuming they're trying to slow it down. Is that what they're trying to stop the friction?
They're trying to stop it, so they stop it at a certain like point. I'm guessing. Like
it reminds me of like the
three idiots try to describe curling. Like,
it reminds me of the game like at bars where like they have like the little
yeah,
the little dish
yeah.
where you, like
Shuffleboard.
yeah.
where like you try to slide it all the way down and try to get it.
But it has like the little salt, grainy sand shit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, sand.
sand.
I'm sorry. I'm a dumb. I don't know what
You don't go to
things
the
are.
beach very often.
I don't know what things are. I don't leave my house. I have an ankle monitor. Like
Typical.
Ryan does my taxes. Typical.
Typical Negro.
Yeah. He was like, typical. No, he's like, you got Newport cigarettes, the fucking ankle monitor. Where's your malt liquor? Where's it at? Sit here or something. No, I said liquor. I said malt liquor, not liquor.
Like,
There's a lot of liquor over
I'm
there.
sure it's hidden over there
Yeah,
somewhere.
right.
You got some Schlitz.
Schlitz malt liquor and some Black and Milds.
He'll be up here in a minute. Rolling it out.
What do white people do? Like, what do white people do? Oh no, y'all sneak off and do cocaine in the bathroom and act like nobody notices. Come back and be like, it's on your nose. Well, don't worry about while I got all of a sudden just really talkative. Oh, look at the curtains in here. I'd be like, you are looking at my ceiling. You're high. It's a kite right now.
They talk to you and constantly do this.
Yeah, just hey.
So why are you playing with your nose?
Hey, first off, let me. You want to go in the backyard for a minute? Hey,
I mean,
what's out there?
But between that
playing with your
powder,
nose?
between the powder, their favorite other thing is meth.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's. I don't think that's a black people thing. History's
White
worst
people made
decision.
getting Sudafed hard for me. Got all the
Go
damn,
give me the cold medicine out of your cabinet downstairs.
Yeah.
all the goddamn Sudafeds locked up behind.
Hold on. You said Sudafed? I don't know. That might have been us too. Because lean, that's cough medicine. Yeah. So like that was used to be over the counter shit. Now it's just like, how many of them bottles you buy, bruh? Let me see it. Smile for me. You'd be like, okay, you got golds in your mouth. That's real Southern.
Hey.
Come on over here and let me do a background check.
Give me the last four of your social.
Yeah, for real. Is that for some fucking NyQuil?
I feel real attacked over here.
Yeah, you know, like, all right, this a bitch. But all right, fuck.
Anybody need to go get milk? Like,
Oh, shit. My kids still, man, fuck my kids, man. Fuck my kids. They some real assholes. Like, don't worry. They do great in school, but they're a lot like me. Let's just say that. They're a lot like me. I have to call them assholes. They're a lot like me because I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to go get some milk. No, Dad, please don't go. It's like, y'all some dickheads because I'm not coming back. I would love to never come back, bitch. I'm not coming. Then I show back up. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna show up because
Can't leave y'all with all my stuff.
yeah, I was like, all my things are here and I don't want to pay child support. So yeah, I'm back.
here's your milk.
They're like, well, don't you love us? I mean, oh yeah, that too.
I mean, but that's why I came back.
Yeah, the hug the stripper shoes right off you. So I don't see you in 15 years.
Oh,
See him in 15 years at a bachelor party. Wouldn't that be embarrassing?
good old stereotypes.
Right? To a club, be like, fuck. What? Come here. That one's mine. Sorry. Come here. Get down from there. Thought I raised you better than that.
You see somebody front row doing this, and you, hey.
Bigger bills next time.
God, son, that was his amateur. Shit, she got an apartment to pay for.
Because you damn sure ain't getting no more money from me.
not after tonight.
Better see some tens and
Yeah.
fives, none of them damn
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah. He's up there in Clear Hills. Come on.
VIP section, go.
Yeah. Woo. Luckily, I ain't got to worry about that.
Not your daughters.
Oh man, luckily I ain't got to worry about that.
No.
Oh my god,
Ugh.
all in G&T schools. One's about to graduate with an associate's. I'm like, I'm very proud.
A proud papa.
Oh yeah, I ain't got to worry about stripper heels on none of mine.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I live at home with them. Like, stripper heels are daddy issue girls. We all know that. We've all met them. Been like, hey girl, like, yeah, shit. What's up, Cinnamon? What's your name? She be like, oh, my name's Ashley.
Your daddy is not present in your life.
I haven't seen him in years. I'll be like, I know. That's why you're here. Here's a couple of ones.
We hear that line. Oh, he remind me of my dad.
It's like, I know.
So you're just waiting for me to disappear.
Yeah. So you know I'll never see you again, right? And that's why you take your clothes off from me. But now it's different
so
because now they're all OnlyFans. Like,
True.
yeah. They're just like, I'll just show my butthole on camera. It's true. That's what they do. Why won't my dad love me? It's like, that's why.
It's like 15 years ago, everybody was trying to be a singer and a rapper, and now everybody's a damn porn star.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
shit.
it's like it's not for everybody with your doughy fat ass. Like, get off of OnlyFans. Not making any money. I wonder why. Go to college.
I'm showing my butthole, bitch. That is a donut hole.
Yeah, for real. It's why it's so wide. You're doing too much. God.
So OnlyFans or a cooking show? Like what the fuck is happening over here?
God damn, Rachel Ray fell off, didn't she? Damn. Paula Dean up there. Look at my butthole, y'all. Oh, I just realized I said Paula Dean. That's
at
funny.
least if Paula Dean made OnlyFans, she could at least say nigga to it at that point.
She sure could. She could say it, like, she'd be like, I want to see how many of these niggas I can fit in here. I don't know why I made her sound like a Muppet, too, but.
You know, then it's acceptable, Paula.
Yeah.
It'd be like a bunch of chocolate milk and a very old spoon strawberry milk.
It's crumply. Yeah, it's all lumpy. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is history's worst decision.
Strawberry milk or yogurt?
It's definitely yogurt.
Looks a little bit like cream cheese.
Yo, I fucking hate you two. I hate both of you. Strawberry milk or yogurt. It's definitely cream cheese. In the fucking cast. We're done. I'm done with you two because we're going to be right back with sports.
Nope, that's mayonnaise.
There's not even milk in that. Yeah, exactly. This shit is curdled. So Paula Dean's curdled milk is what we're coming to. All right. From Mike Tyson to Paula Dean.
How we got there, nobody knows.
And that's why we do HWD, because we got to get that evil out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes we just got to do that. But to reel it back in here for just a second, I know we go off the rails. We say a lot of dumb shit. Say a lot of crazy shit, but like sometimes like people need that release. We need that, you know, just, hey, like this is, sometimes you just need to hear other guys bullshitting or other, you know, people just maybe not even like-minded, just like, hey, I need something else. Like, you know what I mean?
A distraction.
A distraction, or just, you know, something else from my mundane day to day. Or maybe you just had a hard week, whatever. But I'll never get away from saying this. I'm going to stand on this 10 toes down until I fucking die. But look out for one another, man. Like, that's the reason, that's the sole reason why I do this. I don't get paid for this shit. Like 100%. I don't get paid for it. He doesn't. Like, so the reason why I do this, the reason why we started this is to look out for one another. It started with, us talking about sports, and then we were like, hey, we should put together a podcast, and it branched out from there. But always at the end of everything, bring it back in and tell you why we do it. And it's for one another. It's for men's mental health and mental health in general. We got to check on your brother, check on the people next to you, check on the people around you. Just ask the question, who's having a good day, who's having a bad day, and talk about it, because you never know that one question, that one, hey man, how's your day going? Hey, text message, smoke signal, Raven, like send something. You never know what could literally save a life. Literally. So you don't know. Ryan? Chaos. Kratos. Y'all got anything?
Couldn't have said it better.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Y'all need to work on y'all's NIL deals. You're not getting paid. I mean, I'm my NIL deals.
We'll talk about that after the podcast. I need to see your contract, sir.
That it?
It is, man. And I just want, this will be it for this one. And I just want to say what a genuine fucking pleasure it is to sit at this table and do what I do, because I don't get paid for it, but I do love doing it.
Yeah. I've always enjoyed just hanging out. I mean, to me, like I said, I've told you this before, just this is nice to get together and just hang out and chill and bullshit and talk about stuff that we love and connect and bond and stuff like that. So it's good for me mentally and everything like that as well. So love it.
I'm with it.
Keep doing it.
I mean, it's pretty much like we always do. Hang out, bullshit, laugh, have fun. But the only difference is there's microphones in front of us, and there's camera in front of us.
Right.
We all have to have those outlets.
For sure. Absolutely. And I would like to thank the two guys sitting next to me, to my right and my left. And we'll see y'all next time.